Well, News political director Matt Smith tonight.
Matt, this will have a huge impact on key swing states like Wisconsin.
Already dramatically playing out in just 48 hours here in Wisconsin when Vice President Kamala Harris is expected to campaign in Milwaukee. That stop still scheduled. Tonight it was scheduled before the announcement ended. It will go on as planned. Harris tonight saying she intends to earn and win the Democratic nomination through key battleground states like Wisconsin.
Tonight, the shockwaves rippling throughout the Democratic Party. President Joe Biden dropping out.
This was a shocker, just like for me, for like anyone else.
The president, who faced unrelenting and growing pressure from within his own party, backing Vice President Kamala Harris tonight. Sources saying her campaign stop in Milwaukee Tuesday is unchanged. Wisconsin Congressman Mark Pocan, the first in Wisconsin's delegation, who called on Biden Friday to drop out.
As I think everyone realized, we were trailing pretty badly in the polls post-debate. People had concerns about the president's age, and what Joe Biden did was put his country over his own personal ambitions.
Do you anticipate any Democrats challenging her or looking to run as well for president?
I don't know. I mean, it's going to be some sort of a process that none of us have ever been through.
The impact tonight in key swing states like Wisconsin. Democratic Senator Tammy Baldwin today in her own re-election fight ahead of November.
He made the right decision. He always said that he wanted to be a president who was a bridge to the next generation, and he has just made that so. And I think it is the patriotic thing for him to do.
The question now, whether any other Democrat will challenge Harris for the Democratic nomination. Harris tonight seeing immediate endorsements from those like Senator Baldwin, Representatives Pocan, Gwen Moore, and Milwaukee County Executive David Crowley.
I'm making the prediction that we're going to see a lot of people galvanizing around Vice President Kamala Harris.
That maybe weren't as enthusiastic about President Biden atop the ticket?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I think that this is already, people are already having the conversation about this.
Marquette Law School poll director Charles Franklin.
What do we know as we sit here tonight about the polling surrounding Harris?
Sure. In hypothetical matchups of Harris against Trump, she does a couple of points better than Biden was doing against Trump in the last 2 weeks. Sometimes she leads Trump, but sometimes she trails Trump. So it looks like she brings back a closer race.
Matt, still a lot unknown tonight and a lot developing, but the big question, what happens next?
So all the immediate attention is going to turn to the Democratic convention in Chicago next month. That is essentially where the Democratic nominee, whoever that is now, will be made official.